If your best friend suddenly starts acting extra nice to you out of nowhere, do not drop your guard. I learned this the absolute hardest way. So, my best friend of 6 years, Maya, offered to house sit for me while I went out of town for a weekend. She even volunteered to feed my dog for free, which I thought was super sweet. But on night 2, my nanny cam alerted my phone that someone was in my home office. I opened the live camera feed, expecting to see her just grabbing a book or using the printer. Instead, Maya was on speakerphone with my boss, the senior VP of our company, and she was laughing. I listened closer, and she was telling my boss that I had been taking bribes from a competitor, and that I was planning on stealing the company's entire client database before quitting next week. I was shaking, but it gets worse. As I watched, she pulled a USB drive out of her pocket, plugged it into my laptop, and started downloading confidential files onto it, literally setting me up to make it look like I was selling corporate secrets. Here's the wild part. She didn't realize my laptop was screen recording every single click. But when I called the police from my hotel room to report a break-in, the cops arrived and found out the person who paid her to frame me was my boss himself to cover up his own fraud.